Happy Alien Day. To celebrate Alien Day, I decided to give you guys a collection video of all of my different xenomorphs from different films and games and etc. So majority of these are from NECA, but let me go over them real quick. Alright, then let's start off with xenomorphs from first Alien movie, Big Chap. Now here's the concept design of Big Chap. Initially it was white. It was colored in white, and this is what it's supposed to look like. And they decided to change it into a black version. Now this one is from the 2-pack that came out a while back. This is the Alien vs Predator 2-pack, and this is the Big Chap, and you can kind of see some of the articulation aren't as impressive as the new ones. Like the hips, they're on a swivel joint, a cut joint there, and the wrist also it's on a swivel, and then only single jointed knees and a hinge ankles. So as far as articulation is not as impressive as some of the newer ones, but then I find this to be something I still like, because the newer ones has, even though it has a lot more articulation points, but they are on the loose side, especially the hips with the cut joint. It gives it a little more friction, so you do tend to be able to pose him upright better than some of the newer ones, and not as loosey-goosey as yeah, some of the newer alien creatures. So there's Big Chap. And from the second film we have the Queen, which took them quite a bit of time before this thing came out. It was highly anticipated, and they didn't disappoint. Sheer scale of this thing, it's quite massive in comparison to other xenomorphs. And here's the little alien warrior. This is again, it is by NECA. He's all by NECA so far. And the alien warrior, I got him in a really cool looking pose where he's crouching down. And yeah, I do like the alien warrior quite a bit, because you could troop build the alien warrior quite well. Look at those. The articulation, it's a little bit better since the Big Chap, the Big Chap I have was from a while back, and you can see this alien warrior has double jointed knees and ball hinge wrists, etc. Double jointed elbows as well, so far more range of motion than the Big Chap. And now for my favorite xenomorph is the dog alien, which is my favorite because of how this thing looks. It looks like more of a creature than a human wearing a suit, which is something I prefer from my xenomorphs. Cool looking design, and this one has a added articulation around the neck, so now he can look up even better than the rest of the alien creatures, especially since he's running on all fours. He should be able to look straight while he's running, so just something nice that they did. And these next two are from AVP, the first AVP movie. We have Grid Alien, which is the same as the Warrior Alien. The only difference is that it has a grid on this dome and over his shoulder, a little bit over the shoulder. And otherwise it's exactly the same as the Warrior Alien. And articulation on these are far better than what they initially had. These also has toes articulation as well, but with more articulation points and these smaller type of joints, you can see that he well, if you have him in hand, then you would know that he's a little bit looser as far as the joints as far as the joints. They're a bit looser than the traditional ones where it has swivel joints and stuff. Oh, and this one also has finger articulation too, which is awesome. Grid Alien and Warrior Alien. And finally, we have something that is not from NECA. This is from PlayArts Kai, and I'm surprised that this alien creature is the same height and pretty much same scale as the NECA ones. And this is Lurker from the game Alien Isolation. Oh, I also have another. Actually, I also have another from Alien Isolation. So here's the other one, and also Big Chap from the Alien Isolation. Now this one is by NECA. I'm not a fan of this one that much. I'm not sure if you guys could see, but the dome is kind of not centered properly, and then the body proportion is weird. Maybe this is how he's supposed to look in the game, I'm not sure, but I do have a lot of loose joints, especially around the hips and those ankle, those chicken legs. Those joints are really loose. The knees and that back one, the hind leg one, that one's really loose as well. So I kind of have to prop them up with this third leg. And here's again the Lurker from the PlayArts Kai. I do really like this because of how translucent the dome is. You really see inside of it, and you can see that kind of the skull face inside there. And the paint job is nice because it's a little more slimier than the NECA stuff. See, you don't have as much shine on this one than you do with the Lurker. See, really shiny. And the Lurker also comes with a second head, which is kind of attached to this base, and you could pull this out and swap it with the dome one, which is nice. A nice little accessories for him. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video that I made for Alien Day, and I believe I made a collection video a few years ago with all the McFarlane alien creatures, and that video should still be up, but this is the latest one with all the NECA and PlayArts Kai figure. And yeah, so there you go. Happy Alien Day. Thanks for watching.